Okie dokie, guys, welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers.
Hello.
Hello.
Chaos ensues.
That's right.
Indeed.
We're still building our oxygen room, or our sealed oxygen room.
And I'm modifying my ship so that it can take an oxygen something. What am I doing? Somebody explain this to me. I'm moving my reactor. I know that much.
Oh, on your ship, on your ship itself?
Uh-huh.
So, what do you want? Do you want your ship to actually be able to generate oxygen, or just be able to store oxygen?
Probably
So,
just store it.
Okay, so then you don't need an oxygen generator on your ship. What you need is an oxygen, what is it called? Not a tube, tank. You need an oxygen tank, and you put that right on the back of your cockpit, where you see where the connector is.
Yeah.
The connector spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you should be able to put an oxygen tank on there.
Cool.
And then you want that part, like that, hooked up to your conveyor system that goes to your connector. And then when you hook up to the system, it'll take oxygen and fill up your tank.
Right. Because what I have at the moment is my reactor is butted right up against the cockpit. So what I'm having to do is to move my reactor. And my little monstrosity is getting more monstrous.
It's an organic ship.
Very much so.
Procedurally generated.
Procedurally generated.
Oh, let's go. Why have I lost my hood?
There's something really badly rattling in the base. I don't know what it is, if you guys can hear it. It's making like a big thud.
Probably the door. Or something
Door?
connected.
Oh.
Yeah, pistons, rotors, connectors, that sort of thing. They like to make bangs.
No, it sounds quiet over here. It sounds somewhere else.
Okay.
Is there happen to be some asteroids rolling around?
Could be.
Maybe.
I don't know who would have caused that, but...
Well,
How
look
do I
at the
switch
mess
on
you've
my
made.
hood?
This is why I right-click.
Yeah. But we are never, ever going to run out of iron now.
There's such a huge
Look
delay
around
when
you.
I place
Our
blocks.
roof is made of iron. If we need it, we can just duck up there and pick some off.
Yeah, but this way you actually... Let me rephrase.
Hang
We're
on,
never
excuse me,
gonna run out of-
guys, while you're busy bantering there, can someone help me? How do I turn on my hood?
Oh my
Your
goodness.
HUD, it's tab.
Oh, of course it is. Couldn't find it.
It is different seeing this in the flesh than on a video.
Right, smashing.
Good
Wow.
different?
Oh yes, totally.
That sounded sarcastic, Sal. We should definitely kick him out. There's a nice-looking asteroid over there. Anubis, shall I show you to your new home? Actually, you know how to do oxygen. You can stay. Oh no, I think I just... Oh,
value is
that was lucky. I thought
actually
I just killed you, Mary.
That's alright.
Wouldn't
I
be
wouldn't
the
know
first
anyway.
time.
I'm having such a big delay with everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I place blocks and it takes a good few seconds to appear. And
Yeah,
even me
they-
drilling something.
Yeah, they still appear though, so it's annoying. But if you kind of click one and then move on to the next one and sort of queue them up, they all appear eventually. It's not ideal.
Yeah. I don't know what's causing it.
But I've done about 500 hours like this, so I'm quite used to it.
You don't need anything special. Actually, you probably don't even need these corners to seal it, but we'll do it anyway. So, aesthetic question. Boris, since I've decided you're the aesthetics guy for this server.
Oh,
You're the one who built all of this so far, or at least the look of it. I was thinking, you want to come into this room? Yeah. So you see all of the interior walls on the ground level?
yeah.
Should I continue those up and have it all the way around, or should I just put normal blocks up there?
What other choices do we have? I forget what are mod blocks and
Yeah.
what aren't.
I know. I wanted to use those. What is it? The Estigers or whatever it's called. Like I've been looking for all of his interior blocks, and I forgot we don't have them.
The only thing, like the interior walls are pretty heavy on triangle count, which isn't the greatest at the moment.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but I like the look of it though. So maybe like the bottom layer.
Is that? Well, we could do it interspaced as well, right? Where we have like them on the corners, but not in the middle. Like I take this one out and put it with a normal block. You know what I mean? So they're just on the corners.
Yeah.
That way we get some light and we don't use as many of them. And then I'll just use normal blocks above. Unless there's something else that we can use for the next layer. But I think we just have to use normal steel blocks.
We can change the color slightly. The color works quite well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like if you change the saturation, that kind of thing, you can make it look almost as if it's a different material.
All right. So before we do this, this is what it looks like.
Oh.
Now this oxygen generator is going to be gone, right?
Yep.
We're going to move that. But do you like that look?
Are you thinking of extending the interior walls up to the next level?
So yeah, it's going to be a second.
Yep.
Second layer, yeah.
I like that. There's another one here that needs to go. You're on that. I'm not going to even bother. If we're going to pressurize the entire hall, do we need the door here?
Let's see what I did.
Or are we wanting to make sure?
We're not,
I suppose that is
gonna...
a pretty good design, having lots of airlocks. If something goes wrong somewhere, then we don't all die.
Okay. Where do I get
make it a
oxygen?
bit safer.
The only pressurized room, right?
Ah, yes.
Where do I get oxygen?
Safe place.
In the room, the door that I just closed. It'll open soon. Is it open on your screen yet? Well, you just walked through the door on my screen, right? It's obviously good on yours.
So there should be some bottles in the generator right there, behind you.
Okay.
Is there a bottle in there for you?
Yes.
Okay, grab one of those and throw it in your inventory, and then you should be good.
Ah, my inventory's full.
Oh, well then you have to get rid of something.
Indeed.
Just drop it all over the floor. That's what Anubis does.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Let's see.
And
I'll
what's
get
your
rid of
point?
construction components. Okay.
Do you think there should be a block above the door, Anubis?
Oh, there will be. Yeah, I'm gonna put. Yeah, there has to be. You have to basically seal it right in. So I'm gonna put a block here.
It's on its way. Oh, you're gonna beat me. It's coming.
Okay, here I'll place stuff. And
my hand's about to come out. Here we go.
Come on,
Welder's coming out.
There.
I'm so sorry about that. I wish that lag was not so bad in this game.
What do interior interior walls take so much stuff?
Yeah, interior plates, construction components, and steel plates. I have been there is interior plates and construction components being built in the assemblers as well. If it's not in the store. Oh, that's something else we should do too. Is set up all of the sorter blocks so that things move around as we wish.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I've played with them as well. I've got in one of my single player worlds, I built a little factory so that when you drop off your stuff, it separates everything. You know, like in the video.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah,
so
that's pretty.
I have it. So yeah, you drop it in and it separates all your ore, refines it automatically, and then throws it in as refined ore to a specific chest. And same with like assembly. I'm working on an idea right now for making a script, like a programmable script for the assembler, so that you can say that I always want to have like 500 steel plates on hand, and it'll always keep you with that many.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's basically you're saying everything I've built is going to be removed at some point.
No. What I'm saying is we're gonna. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, you bugger! Ah! What I'm saying is that we're just going to enhance what you've built.
I know PR speak when I hear it.
Actually, all we need to do, because the way you've built this actually is really good. You probably didn't know that, but all
I
of
did.
the tubes and everything. yeah, sure you did. All the tubes and everything are perfect for putting sorter blocks in between where you want, right?
It's my intention
Yes,
from the
that's
start.
exactly
Yes, I thought. All right, so we got 2 high. I think this looks pretty good. I like this.
I mean, don't get comfy here, Anubis. You will be moving to your asteroid soon. And then you'll have to...
Well, hey,
you know,
it happened on the whitelist server too, so I'm getting ready.
and then, you know, if you want to come visit our base, we'd like
can
written,
make
like a
an
written
appointment.
application, yeah. With
Yeah.
maybe 2 weeks notice.
It'll be like for services, right? I'll be a contractor. It's like, oh, you guys need some system built, and then you'll hire me for a period of time.
Yes, and I'll come and paint your place.
Yes, that'll be payment for services rendered will be that you'll come and be my painter.
That's
Sorry,
after
how
we...
can you tell that I'm a contractor in real life?
That is only once we record our little Indiana Jones shoot thing.
Oh, okay.
Once we got that
So
done,
you're saying I'm
then-
safe until we do that? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that off as long as I can.
Actually, I'm probably gonna go.
Just don't build a
Oh,
green
yeah,
screen.
it's-
Anubis
Watch out,
edits.
it's raining bullshit.
Anubis edits. Just a warning. He does this crazy thing called editing. So if you build anything green, he will turn it into puppies and kittens. Like anything resembling a green screen, just don't build it.
So are you saying since my spacesuit is green, I'm now going to be covered in puppy dogs?
Now that you've said that,
Okay,
that
let me get a good
means
look at this.
yeah.
Let me get a good look. Okay.
hold on. There you go.
Perfect. Now I have to remember that I have to do this.
Did you just die next to me?
He did.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, kick him in the corner, Mary. That'll. Oh, lucky.
Hey,
So
you have
if you're
stuff on me.
watching this and Mary wasn't covered in puppies and kittens,
Oh,
then
Alright,
just
who was
leave me a
that?
comment and I'll fix it.
You just ran into me.
Oh, I just died.
Alright, now we're
Oops.
all in here.
How come
Yeah, there's another
everybody's
dead
in
body.
here? There's a dead
Everyone's
Boris
getting
right there.
energy, I think.
No, I got ran into.
Yeah, someone killed me too. I think I
I was running around like a
myself out of my
madman, so it
body.
might have been me. Maybe I'm the new Boris that kills everybody.
can't remember how to raid a body.
Can you?
It's
I.
Aye. Oh yeah. Me.
I am.
Oh,
My bottle.
So are we going with the
Okay.
interior?
I just
then?
flung myself out of the
Yeah.
What? Sorry, Mary.
out into space.
Okay. I'm trying to look at what Anubis has done for like
Well, that stuff's
design.
gone.
So are you gonna do it so only interior blocks are in the corners?
yeah,
Or
that's the plan at the moment.
okay,
Alright.
so only in corners. All right, we'll do that.
Oh, we're missing a. So Boris, let me know when you have a replacement thing, oxygen
Not-
generator
Almost.
made.
What you
Then I can get
intend
rid
me
of
to
this
build
one.
the oxygen generator? I was building
Or
rooms.
you just make empty rooms? Sorry,
Yes.
I forgot. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we need to get... Let me see. Before I start building the roof on this, I want to get the... you want the...
Where are they?
There.
Where is it? I can't see it. There's too many blocks.
What do we need for this? Steel, construction, small motor.
Oh, there
We're
it
not
is.
bothering with the bulletproof glass. Man, words.
That's going to be one of my audio clips. That's going to feature in one of my intros soon. Or what? Bulletproof?
Bulletproof glass.
How do we fill the oxygen tank on a ship?
Do you have oxygen on your ship? Because if you don't have any oxygen, you can't fill it.
Okay, so how do I get oxygen on my ship?
You need
Okay,
a
so you
generator
built a
with
tank?
ice.
Well, no, you can just hook your ship to the system, and then it should fill your tank. As long as your tank is
okay.
hooked to the system. So your tank isn't hooked to your system.
Okay, so I need to put a connector on the back of my tank.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to move your
Now.
power again.
Remind me not to recruit you as an advisor, Anubis. You're a great entertainer, but as for an advisor,
I told
yeah.
you all of this before, didn't I?
no.
I said you had to have it on the connect. I'm gonna go back and look.
You needed
I'm pretty
to,
sure I said
yeah.
you had to connect it.
All right, let me. I can soon sort this out.
But that's fine. If you don't want me to
any-
be an advisor, that's cool. I'll just build it. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get some construction components going.
Yeah, there was some that I built, but I don't know if they're still in the assembler. There's one in the assembler. No, yeah. So they've been all used. It looks like I made 1,000 of them, and they're all gone.
1,000 of what?
Construction components.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Let's
these
do
oxygen tanks just kind of went all over the place. Oh wow, they're all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna move all of these into our. Wow. Okay, I made a few of those. I was wondering where they all went. Okay. You can also put oxygen tanks in your ship, I think, as well, right? Like if you have a cargo container or a tank, I think you can put them in your tank, and then they'll also generate.
Okay.
Like it'll also fill the bottles up if you put them in there, in your tank. So if you don't have a generator, you can still load up a tank and then throw a few bottles in there, and then that way, if you want to leave your ship and go exploring without your ship, you can take some bottles with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay, Boris,
What
why
they do.
is there iron still in the large cargo container? Is this not pulling?
Inappropriate
Where's-
joke avoided there.
I've just loaded some iron into one of the cargo containers.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I
wait,
can move it in manually. It's working no problem if I move it in manually. Weird.
And one of them's full,
Oh, now
so
it's
that one
full.
won't be pulling.
Oh, is it only pull? Whoa, what just happened?
They should still be going through.
Yeah,
It's-
weird.
It's
I
all
don't know.
connected.
Maybe it's just everything's full when I look.
I don't know how this reactor room's gonna go. It's gonna be like a really tight, packed room.
It can be moved. That was something that was done in a rush.
Alright, well, I'll place the.
Oh, I need my tank back.
I'm trying to place this block, but I don't know if it's placing.
Oh, I still haven't picked up the stuff I need for the... Okay, so I need small motor. Oh, that didn't work. Ah,
Wow, okay. I can't place blocks anymore. It's just not. Come on.
did somebody just make a wad of motors?
Nope.
Okay, because I took them, so I'm making another... I'm replacing what I took. So if they're in the assembler. Okay. So again, I'm assuming that we're not bothering with bulletproof glass on the conveyors.
It's not that we're not bothering, it was just when we started we didn't have silicon.
Yeah, it was more of that as an issue.
Okay. So, well, this is interesting. They need to work on their model here for the connectors on the medical
How so?
station.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
They
it
don't
doesn't.
line up.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
I wonder if that'll work though, or if you have to put like a conveyor block there.
Yeah,
We'll
then yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll
Anyway,
do
I
it.
think that's
Ah!
the. I was gonna say it's the end of the episode again.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. So as usual, hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have an awesome day, and we'll see you all in the next one. So catch you later, guys.
See you
Bye.
next time.